Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Ferdy Santiago and for today's video, I will be showing you how to create a beautiful summer bridal look. But don't worry, I won't be the model. Hindi po bride of Chucky ang peg natin. I will be joined by one of my favorite muses and dear friend, and together we will be creating this beautiful summer bridal look, and we'll be using some exciting products as well. So if you want to know how, stick around and let's have some fun. Right, and as always, we began with the skin first, and I used this clarifying lotion from Clinique. We're going to follow that up with this eye gel from Clinique as well.
And is this how you would normally prep for a wedding makeup?
Yes, very. Skincare is very important part of my makeup routine. I mean, it should be everyone's important part of
the shade. I love it.
Routine. Yeah, no, because it just really guarantees and determines the longevity of makeup.
Yeah,
and it's very important to consider as well. You know, the skin type of the person that you're doing the makeup for. I mean, that's why I have a retinue of skincare with me. So I don't stick with just one skincare. It's important that you have, I mean, it's expensive, but it's worth investing on good skincare. And then, speaking of good skincare, I will be using this essence from Augustinus. And we're feeling a little bougie today, so I will be using the rich cream from Augustinus
We're always feeling bougie.
Yeah. I mean, it's your wedding day.
Exactly.
So you can afford to be a bit
everyone, I'm getting married to myself.
India is marrying herself.
I'm marrying myself today.
She loves herself more than anyone else.
Yes, I'm that selfless. This cream feels so good.
It is, I mean, it's a good reason. It's expensive.
Well, yeah. It's worth it.
It's worth it. It's worth investing. I mean, if anything, you should really invest on your skin. I always say that skincare is an investment. It's not an expense.
And you know, like, good makeup always comes from good skin underneath, right?
Because if you've got good skin to begin with, you would need less makeup.
Very true.
Always invest in good skin. And for lip balm, I will be using this one from Augustinus as well. So I will begin with a tiny bit of foundation first, and I will be using this one from SUQQU. So I'm using a shade that is a lot warmer than India's face and neck because her body is a lot more tan.
Foundation feels beautiful.
It is really beautiful. It's very lightweight.
Is this one of your favorites to use for bridal?
To be honest, it is a new discovery, but I feel like I will be using this a lot on bridals because first, it looks really like skin. And you know me, I love a skin. We
love skin here. You don't want that cakey.
No. I mean, if it's a look, if the bride wants for it, I mean, I would still try to talk sense to her
and be like, no.
I would like, no. It wouldn't be a hard no, but I would try to talk sense.
I think you'd be like,
I could be a bit diplomatic.
Can you?
Yeah, I mean, if the price is right.
Yeah, if the price is right, fair enough. What's your all-time favorite foundation, Ferdy? Do you have one?
Yeah, it would have to be, oh God, I shouldn't be saying this on screen, but it would have to be the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk.
I love that foundation too. That's another favorite of mine, actually.
That because it came first, and then this ELDRIDGE Seamless Skin Foundation. So
I love that. Yeah, it is amazing. I gotta say, do you know what, everyone? It's so hard to pick a favourite because I feel like as your skin changes,
yes,
you
and
kind of
I mean,
change.
I could be personal. It could be I like it on myself, but also the Giorgio Armani one, I've used it for years, and then the ELDRIDGE one. So far, I've not had a bad experience with it.
Same. Luminous Silk really is like a classic.
Yeah. Right. So that's a light layer of foundation. We'll be coming back to it later, but we'll be moving to the eyes now, and I will be using this gorgeous eye painter duo from Strokes.
These are some of my favorites.
So I will be using the matte shade as a base. This is a really good base. And this is a really good eye base because it doesn't move. And then moving to this palette from SUQQU. This is their summer collection. Really beautiful. I will be going with this color first using a flat brush. And then using the same brush still, I will be using this color now. And that will just go on the outer corner. And then using a smaller blending brush, just going to blend that on a V motion, just on the outer corner.
What does this do?
It just create a soft intensity.
Like more dimension.
More dimension, yeah. Lashes has grown longer.
Yeah, I'm using their lash serum. It's from Demure. It's a Swiss brand.
Demure.
I'll send you the.
It has done.
It's really good. Like, thing is, if I used it every day, they'd be a lot longer, but I can't. My eyes get too sensitive and red. But I do love it because it looks so much better with mascara. Thanks for noticing.
Yeah, honest, yeah.
That's good.
And then using a pointy brush, I will be using this color now. And again, that will just go on the very outer corner.
I love this trick because I feel like it really lifts your eyes.
It really lifts your eyes,
opens them.
Creates intensity, but not too harsh.
Yeah, not as harsh as that line.
Yeah, especially for weddings. And for eyeliner, I will be using this one from Strokes. So I'm keeping it tight and thin on the inner corner and just really building it up on the outer corner, but I'm not winging it just yet because this will be smudging it with a brown eyeshadow as well, so something like that. And then using a pointy brush, I will be going back in with this matte red brown eyeshadow. Smudge that highlighter. Then just softly wing it. That's why I didn't take it all the way out, because I just want a really faint wing there. You could also use dark brown if you want, but I just feel like if it's going to be smudge, black would work better. Right, so that's the eyes pretty much done, and now I'm good to move to color correcting and concealing. And for color corrector, I will be using this one from TILBURY. It's my first time using it, so
I'm excited because everyone, I'm looking a little tired at the moment. I've got dark rings. You know,
that's what color correctors are for.
Exactly. We're gonna make you look alive. Feels really nice, actually. Very creamy.
It is very creamy. Yeah, I expected it to be powdery, but it was said to be matte. We'll see about that.
Maybe it will dry down.
Yeah.
And do you prefer matte or creamy products for under the eye? Or does it depend?
It really depends on the under eye. The under eye is one of the driest part of our face.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I tend to go more for something creamy. But then again, that's why you prep the skin. You use products that work beautifully underneath the eye, because yeah, if someone is oily, I would probably be very wary, and then maybe powder, not bake, just powder.
Yeah, not bake. And you're not a fan of baking, Ferdy?
No, I mean, like I said, I think we've discussed it before. It's an old age technique that has been taken and run away with the Insta makeup. Yeah, I think it's a very good technique. There is always a time and place for it.
Very true. I think I would only ever do it for a night out. If I need it to stay all night long.
Stage performance.
Or stage,
or you're doing a drag. Or if you're really, really oily, if someone's really oily.
Yeah.
Because I feel like oiliness, you could always, counter it with how you prep your skin.
Yeah, true. Very true.
But I think that's fine.
That's okay. We like bright here.
We could cope with that.
We can cope with bright.
Yeah.
Brighten me up.
Yes. Turn it on bright lights. And for concealer, I will be using this retouching one from TILBURY as well. So this is number 3. I'm using number 2 just for that. Also using it as a highlighter. Right, so that's the skin corrector and the concealer, and it just made India look so much illuminated.
That's what we like.
And for highlighter, I will be using this one from ELDRIDGE. So just very high points.
Love this. I feel like this could just even be a perfect summer makeup.
I mean,
in general.
yes. In general, you don't have to be, you know, getting married to
look good.
to wear this. Yeah. And to wear this kind of makeup. If you're someone who feels like being pretty, I mean,
if you feel like looking your best, this is a good way
absolutely
to achieve. That's so. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. That highlight. I need it all.
And then just going back in again with a bit more foundation. And for contour, I will be using this one from UOMA. So another new product that I am trying today. Actually, a lot of products that I've tried today, I've used for the first time. I was told that this is such a creamy product, so I have to be very careful using it.
Okay, so you're going sparingly.
So I'll try it.
But I love it when contour sticks are really creamy. They blend so much nicer.
Yes, absolutely. Blends so well.
Amazing. Because I find a lot of contour sticks don't blend that great.
And the undertone is really good because it doesn't look so red. It doesn't look red at all.
Oh, that's really good.
For blush, I will be using this one first from SUQQU. So this is the Crush Blush. And on the forehead as well, just to create that cohesiveness.
Sun kiss.
And for powder, I will be using this one from SUQQU as well. Wow.
Feels so lightweight.
It's just my hand.
It's just your airy textures.
It's just my being light.
Your airy motions.
Yeah, that's the artist in me speaking
The
to your soul.
Of course it is.
And for powder blush, I will be using this one from SUQQU as well. This tutorial is very SUQQU heavy, but it is not sponsored by SUQQU.
No. Sadly not.
Sadly not.
Sadly not.
Not yet.
Not yet. Never say never.
Never say never.
I love that it has that light shimmer in it as well.
Yeah,
That
and it's also a melting blush powder, so I think it's oil infused.
Oh, okay, amazing. I love that because I hate when blush looks dry and cakey. Yeah, it never looks good. This
beautiful. Just across the nose to create that sun-kissed glow.
Yeah, I feel like I've been.
Where would be your dream wedding?
I would say, honestly, since going there, probably the Amalfi Coast in Italy.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like beautiful view of the ocean. You know, on a hillside or something, or Tuscany in Italy because it's super romantic. So I would say there. If you're renewing your vows, where do you think you would go and have?
McDonald's.
Slough.
Cockfosters. Oh no. Bethnal Green.
I won't be coming if it's Bethnal Green.
It will be a halal wedding.
Oh my god.
Right, looking sun-kissed. And then going back in again with this liquid eyeshadow. Just look up for me. And then going back in again with this color and using the flat brush that I used earlier, I'm going to smudge that now on the lower lash line. And then going back in again with this fine pointy brush, I will be using this reddish brown eyeshadow again. There you go.
So pretty.
And for brows, I will be using this one first from Strokes to create density. So this is the brow sculptor. And then I'm using this brow painter as well from Strokes just to fine tune it a bit. So I use the brow sculptor first to create density, and then I'm using this one to fine tune it and create some strokes of hair to make it look fuller. And then I'm setting that with this brow fixer from Strokes as well. So this will just create texture of the hair to make it look even fuller and also to keep it in place. And then going back again to this palette and using the same flat brush, I will be going in with this gold color just on the very center of the eyes.
Eyeshadows are so creamy.
They are very creamy. So buildable as well.
Yeah, beautiful.
Just create a very nice sunset feel.
So good.
And I'm going to curl the lashes. Your eye changes color depends on the angle. Like when I ask you to look that way, I could see green, but when you look this way, it's blue.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're very kind of multicolored.
Yeah, and then I could see amber there as well.
Yeah, they're like a yellowy, greeny, bluey.
With a bit of grey.
Yeah.
Sure, it's not cataract.
Hopefully not. Let's hope not. I actually do need an eye test, you know. So hopefully not cataracts.
And for mascara, I will be using this one from Kevin Juan. So look them for me. And moving on to lips, I will be using this Velvet Click Stick from Strokes as well. And then on top of the lips, I will be using this Silk Kiss in Cozy Nude. And there you have it, a beautiful summer bridal look that you could try if you're getting married this season. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I love doing it. And as always, if there's a look that you want me to create for you, just put it down in the comment section and I will try my very best. Also, feel free to follow us on Instagram. That's mine. And that is India's. And while we're at it, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. Consider subscribing and turn that notification on so you will be notified when a new video comes up. I hope to see you again on my next one, but until then, always remember, stay in love and be kind to yourselves. Bye!